Now I'm just getting back from Cambodia and down through Laos and stuff. I'm trying to get back on the Chi Minh trail. So I can supply my comrades. There was hundreds and thousands of Vietnamese soldiers and Viet-Cong that would be carrying supplies and stuff down to South Vietnam. Yeah, this is all I can get of this ammo. Here, let me get one more thing. And I got a GI poncho. And I swiped that from them. I got my RPG here. I just made this thing. It might not be the greatest, but it looks like a RPG-2 or a B-40 rocket launcher. Got the AK. I just did the tung oil and stuff on this and stained it, so she looks pretty good. I got the SKS here. And I got somewhat of a basic kit on. Got my hat. Got my scarf. And they'd have these too, because the North Vietnamese didn't have their own supplies. They were getting supplies from Russia and China, and this is like a third world country, so they'd be having glass bottles and stuff. And they'd have the Chinese military canteens, which I don't have one with me right now. I got a little cork in there and a piece of tape. I knew they wouldn't have the piece of tape. Got a little satchel on me. This ain't, all my stuff, and I don't say this enough in my videos. I'm not a reenactor by any means, but when I look up old pictures of Viet-Cong and North Vietnamese, my stuff kind of, it matches up, somewhat. And I got here, if you go on these websites or YouTube channels, SDMI, Southern Delta Military Impressions, they have all the Viet-Cong impressions and stuff. And then V-Sense is a movie. They have old Viet-Cong movies on there made by Vietnamese themselves. So I wouldn't think they would lie too much in their movies with the stuff that they wore and all that. I got me a little bowl for cooking up rice, or shrimp, whatever. They would probably have a wooden bowl. I got some chopsticks. A little wooden spoon. I don't know if they have that or not, but just something else in there. That's about it. I got a candle. I'm sure they have candles. I got my Chinese bandolier on here. I got a U.S. belt, because like I said, they were taking supplies from America, and America's been there since 1955. Advisors and stuff, and the Viet-Cong, they've been fighting for 20 years prior to the Americans being there. You have the Indochina War, and then even the Japanese in World War II. After they left, the French tried to come back and take the Vietnamese stuff. They tax them on their crop and their rice, and they wanted to just break away. And then they got stuff from there, and then like I said, when the U.S. came in, I got the Carlisle pouch here. This is an older style one because like they'd have old equipment. I got a lemon grenade on here, the World War II style pineapple grenade, and the ball grenade. I got the World War II style canteen, which they'd have them. I got some, this stuff here is just the stuff I normally wear. I got a watch there, which that's kind of military. I got a knife here, sort of kind of what they would have. They just carry a basic knife. Because these people were just farmers and stuff. This here is just a shirt, but I'm just wearing this for a piece of parachute, because they would cut up the parachute from the Americans and from air drop-offs and stuff and use it for camouflage and making hammocks and stuff. Yeah, look in here. I know a lot of you are going to say this is wrong, but I looked it up and they did have bags like these. Now, of course, they might have been green or black and had a little wooden tassel in there, just like this, instead of leather. Got an armband in here. I know I made it wrong. I put the blue on top. I got a Vietnamese flag that I made. I'm sure they were probably making the stuff at home too. This one I bought, that's a North Vietnamese Army flag. Hey, look at here. Got all kinds of AK mags. It says, I don't know if they actually had Bakelite or not. Got some extra grenades in here. They're kind of nice. Because most of their knives would be wooden handle. They say they're just simple knives. I guess real quick here, I'm going to fire off the RPG. I just got some fireworks. I say the North Vietnamese, they used the Ho Chi Minh Trail for, hundreds of years, but they started using it in the Indochina Wars and stuff to supply down the South Vietnamese. To give their troops supplies. They would have constant chains of people going through there carrying crates. They wouldn't have crates like that, but carrying crates and just everything. People, all kinds of people died just making the journey going through there. These people were fighting for their homeland. They were just fighting to stay, just living. Let's take our supplies here. Basically, this is how Vietnamese will be, except there'll be more of me, of course, but just hiking through the Ho Chi Minh Trail, and the Ho Chi Minh Trail is always changing. It's always getting blown up by the Americans and stuff, and bombard it, and fights breaking out, and there's all kinds of different routes. I've got some other supplies here. You know, I'm gonna set this on the ground. We already went over that. I got a different style. I got a M60 bandolier here because, like I say, they could take supplies off the Americans and stuff. I don't know if they'd have something like this, but it's, you know, clay or whatever. They could make it. This is the closest thing I got to a Chinese canteen. I got an AK bayonet there. Like I said, early in the war, they probably would have been getting these. This is a bar pouch. And the Vietnamese seem to like, I got one on too, but these roller lock belts, they always seem to be wearing them. Let me take, I'm gonna pan it over to me here. They probably have a different color scarf, but the Viet men would wear something like this too. We got the rice hat. Got the rice hat and the North Vietnamese pith helmet here. You know, they were just farmers and stuff. Botar.